Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas, and for all of Stafford County and America on our website. We're on cable channel 3 and on SandyLandCenter.org, our website. Today is the 7th of November, it's Wednesday, 62 at noontime here in the square. And we're going to have a couple of really nice days. Sunny and 72 for the high today. Sunny and 73 for the high on Thursday. Then Friday will be the warmest day, and it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 78. Saturday, partly cloudy and windy, 77. And then on Sunday, it will be partly cloudy and much cooler, 47 the high temperature. And later in the day, a 20% chance of some showers. Then on Monday, we're back to sunny, but we're still down with a low temperature of 54 for the high. We have no birthdays today, but Lori Boyle has a birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday, Lori Boyle. And just in case I forget, the City Council meeting by delayed tape recording will be after the 6:30 news at the end of this broadcast. So stay tuned. Well, today is the day for the Maxville Christian Church Bazaar and Soup Supper, and it'll be from 5 to whenever they close. They have the lunch is with an offering, and they have a raffle where you can get 6 tickets for $5 or 1 ticket for $1, and there's a meat bundle and a rustic bench that will be prizes. Then the next week, Tuesdale Methodist Church is having their bazaar, and that opens at 4 in the evening. And supper is at 4:30. It's by donation, and the proceeds will be used for missions and church upkeep. And that's at the United Methodist Church in Truesdale. Then on November 8th, the shopping trip to Great Bend. They have lunch at Brahms, and shopping at Walmart, Penny's, and other places as requested. So that leaves at 10:30 on the 8th, and you need to call to let them know that you're going to go. Then another traditional highlight will be on Tuesday, November 20th, and that's the Dodge City Casino trip. And they also can do shopping in the middle of it. Starts at 8, comes back at 4, and the cost is $10 for the gas. Then for the whole month of November, in cooperation with the Community Food Bank and the Ministers Alliance, the library is accepting food for fines. That's for all of November. Non-perishable food only. And of course, if you've lost a book, you can't replace that with the food. But if you're late with one, then you could settle your fine for a donation. And that will be used. It really helps the food bank to have a lot of donations. Then November 9 through 11, Annie Get Your Gun at USD 350. And on Friday and Saturday, it's in the evening at 7:30. And on Sunday afternoon, it's in the afternoon at 2 o'clock in the high school auditorium. And now we get to my favorite part, which is the menus. And the fellowship meals are at the Sunflowers here in St. John. Pork cutlet today, roast pork on Thursday, and baked potato, and roast beef, au gratin potatoes too on Friday. Over at the VIP Center in Maxville, they're having Tahitian chicken today, baked ham and cranberry sauce tomorrow, and beef stew or chili on Friday. Then we just have a couple of more things. One is that there are some flyers around about a new owner. And the pizza place is now Poppy's Pizza and More, it says. And they have a new sign painted on there. They're just starting, and they're being operated by a local owner, and they have bought it from the previous owner. And so we're looking forward to having another really hometown business in the square. So congratulations to the folks at Poppy's Pizza, and I hope everybody will drop in and check out and say hello and see what kinds of things they're going to do that might be a little different. And I'm sure having a hometown person, they'll be a little better. Well, that's the end of the news, but we do have a couple of things that are coming up. And on tonight, first of all, there will be a short report about a great experience and a good thing for St. John, and that's that the American Association of Physics Teachers for Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, that group, had a special meeting last Friday, and Jim Hood was the featured speaker and presenter. And so Jim Hood was there along with Ron Colbert, and they had some exhibits and some demonstrations. And Jim Hood gave the speech about physics. They had a lot of people that are new to the world of physics, and they were just really impressed to have demonstrations who showed how the things work that get buried in other kinds of devices anymore, and you just can't ever see them. And so it was quite a thing. Jim Hood spoke Friday from 7:30 to 8:30, and there were 60 high school and college physics teachers from Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. So that's a great thing for St. John and our Science Museum. I bet we'll have people coming to visit from those places. And it's also something that we have a little special report on the highlights of that. That will be right after the Word of Today. And then after that special report, we'll have the City Council meeting from Tuesday. So stay tuned if you're watching on Wednesday evening. That's all the news and announcements I have. The word of the day is glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time that you do fall. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a really great Wednesday and a great week.